There's a game called Road 96, which is pretty popular among live streamers.
Road
It's about
96.
yeah, it's about people trying to flee their home country. They're trying to get to the border, and so you play as several different characters, all trying to flee for the border and try to get across the border. Um,
Oh, okay.
I'm not doing a very good job selling it, but it's pretty good.
There was some other game that someone recommended, or I think I saw, I don't know, I saw it. Yeah, I saw it. And you're sort of a border agent, and people are
Oh, Papers,
coming.
Please.
What's it called? Papers, Please?
Yeah,
Mhm.
Papers,
Papers,
Please is
Please.
great.
Yeah, that sounds kind of fun.
That's one of my favorites of all time. That's a really great game.
Oh, really? All right. Well, that's good to know. And you basically are choosing who to let pass and who not, right? And then you've got
Yeah, right. So, for example, you'll be doing your job, you'll be stamping people, and all of a sudden a guy will say, "My wife is right behind me. She's very sick, and she doesn't have a current passport. Could you please let her through?"
right. So you
And
have
so
to like deal with
you have to
what
make a
can-
decision on whether or not to let a guy through, or a guy will be like, "I have a confession to make. I am loaded with drugs right now, and if you let me through, I will give you $500." And so you need that money though, because you're a very poor person in the game, and so you're like,
Oh,
"Will I get
wow.
caught? Will I not get caught? Will there be any harm in letting this guy through?" Because the guy letting you through, the guy confessing that he has drugs is really funny.
Fascinating. So what's the if you're too lenient, you're gonna get busted. Right?
You're gonna get busted and fired. Yeah.
Right. And then you just start over. Is it like a lot of starting over to
No, not a lot of starting over, but you will. Like if you get fired, yeah, you will have to start over.
Okay.
Or if you get caught letting revolutionaries through, because there's like a rebel faction against your government. If you get caught sympathizing with them, then yeah, it's
all right. I think that might be it. I was that sounds like a lot of fun, and I did see a preview for it, and it looked really really interesting. So that might be my Thursday stream. The one that have you played this one that Disco Elysium?
yes, I have. That one is very popular with a lot of people. I'm not a big fan of it, but
Okay.
I'm an anomaly. Everyone seems to really love that game.
Well, I think it's come very highly recommended by
Yes.
the people, so we'll give it a try for sure. And I think the one thing that
it'd be good for a live stream with you. Yeah, I think so.
well, I was such a huge fan of the narration in Stanley Parable. I think that's part of it. Is that apparently there's a really good narrator in that particular game that people thought I'd get a kick out of. All right, there's 4 seconds. Whether is Daniel back to make this change? Let's see if it's happening. Hey, it is. All right, let's start this thing. Hey, everyone. Welcome to Conversations with Curtis. Seems like we were just here. We were just a couple days ago. And we're back. It's Monday. Happy Monday, everyone. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for joining us today. Back for some more Toonstruck action. We're very excited to keep playing this crazy game. It got crazy last week. It got very disturbingly crazy. But we are we're back for more. So clearly it's keeping our interest. But thanks for joining us. See a bunch of folks that I feel like I just know so well these days. Elizabeth's here. Fungi Plays, Ozzy's here. Tybron, that's a new name. Thanks for joining us. Gamer Daddy. All right. Nice. Anyways, thanks for joining, guys. Appreciate it. And I think we'll just kind of jump right in. I want to start by thanking our fabulous Coffee and Patreon members. Really appreciate your guys' support. If you're in a position to help these people help us, then please consider joining us on Patreon or Coffee as a monthly donor, and we'll highlight your name once you get on there, like we do with Gin Rummy. And also just a big thanks to Malika Chandler, Francois Damagella, Moffat Reborn, Yuma81, Corbett Chu, and Alexander Sundin for being our top main donors. Really appreciate you guys. Also, if you can help us on our goal for today, that would be great. Toonstruck Monday, and just a one-time donation at coffee.com would be very appreciated. So consider that if you can. You also get your chat will be featured text to speech, and we'll hear you and respond and thank you and all those things. And if we get to our goal today, we haven't done a Wheel of Curtis in a while. If we get to the $100 mark, then the people who donated get a chance to win a fabulous prize, a fabulous game of your choice that we will spin. Top 7 donors for the past 30 days is Jwex at number 1, Girlfan at number 2, CJ, CompuArt, Ozzy Astroth, Tommy, and Moffat Reborn. All right. Thanks, you guys. Appreciate your support. And now let's bring out our good friends, Noah and Daniel. Hi, guys.
Hey.
All right. What's up? Give me a quick little. So, Noah, how was your weekend?
Oh, nothing.
Was
nothing
anybody
much.
bombing you in Arizona?
No, thankfully
No.
not. But I hesitate to even joke about that. I'm
No, I
actually
know.
I'm very worried about Daniel. I worry about people,
Absolutely. Yeah.
Hopefully you're doing okay, Daniel.
Yeah, I'll be fine.
How are you, Daniel?
Weekends in which an adjacent country isn't bombing us is a boring weekend. So,
well, I don't know about you, but I'm ready to work out my weird sexual hangups with barnyard animals in a video game.
I didn't see that coming. I have to say, no, I didn't see that coming. And in fact, I think I was kind of in shock where I was trying to think of it like if a kid were watching that, would they be able to stay?
I
Would they
wouldn't
go?
understand it.
Yeah.
I would just not process it. At least
Yeah.
not at a very young age.
Yeah, I wouldn't go screaming into the
No, I just wouldn't. I would just think it's weird.
I mean, sometimes as an adult, when you try to run through several childhood memories, then you remember a joke from a movie, and you get it like years later as an adult. And as a kid, you didn't understand the true meaning of that particular joke. But yeah.
Zero Cleft tipped 3 pieces 08. Let me get the ball rolling with a small donation.
Thank you, Zero Cleft.
Thank you.
Appreciate that. And we had a lot of fun playing. Jackbox on Friday, so that's a fun new. Nice to kind of get our fans involved, and that's really good. I mean, even though I came nowhere near winning. I think you were
but
the,
at least
of the
we
three
got
of us.
I came in a consistent second place.
I was right there.
But at least we got a few ideas for merch with a Stop It Paul t-shirt with my art.
That's
and
right.
Stop It Paul.
Was it really Stop It Paul, or was it just that simple? Stop It Paul? Oh God. All right. Should we get back to the BDSM cow and all the I don't even know where we are. Should we go back to our thing here?
Well, we were getting cooked alive by a wolf.
Frodoth Jedi 0991 tipped 5 pieces 08. Time for more disturbing humor. If Noah is playing, doesn't this count as spooning with Spoonie 3?
Yes, it does.
Spooning with Spoonie 3. All right. I think I went first last time, so Noah, why don't you take the reins to start us off, and then we'll.
Okay. All right, I can do that.
Before we take the reins and play Toonstruck, I want to congratulate you, Paul, on the 3rd anniversary of the first Conversations with Curtis live stream.
Wow, am I wearing the same shirt almost? Looks like I'm.
Yeah.
Wow, this is 3 years.
Yep.
Ago.
Depending on the time zone. In my time zone, it was today, 3 years ago. In your time zone, it was yesterday, 3 years ago, because back then you streamed at 3 p.m. or 4 p.m. So I had to stay up till 3 a.m. to watch it until 5 a.m. And
that was so crazy. I did not know what I was doing. I reached out to this arts group in Seattle who knew how to live stream and to use OBS. And this guy sort of put the scenes together. I just opened my laptop and I sat at my couch in our little TV room here. And it was so weird. And I think, I think 400 or 500 people might have joined that day. And I just wasn't thinking about it. It was a long thing. And then like the
And
light
they haven't
was,
joined since.
I know exactly. I haven't come back. The light was streaming in from the window, and so it was super glary, and I had to like move around. It was. I remember it being that was my first time ever considering or live streaming. And then we had like that picture you have were questions that came up. So I did a live Q&A at the time too. So yeah, that was really
chaos tipped $5.
Thank you for the donation.
Thanks.
And this is no image, Paul.
Okay, next question. Dan
Let's see what the next question is.
Daniel asked,
Holy
did
crap.
you ever play and or complete the first Phantasmagoria?
So Daniel asks, have you ever
That was
played
you.
or
And
complete
this is
the
before
first...
we knew each other. This is before
Exactly.
you reached out.
So,
Oh my gosh.
we've come full circle because not only did you play Phantasmagoria, we played it together.
Aw. I'm getting all teary-eyed over here. I'm getting all misty.
Yeah,
that was-
I asked 2 questions. You didn't answer either of them because you answered whether or not you played the second Phantasmagoria, not the first one. So you answered the wrong thing. So I had to
You've
join.
been holding on to it for 3 years now.
Yeah.
Well, we had
No,
ourselves
I
a
did not. And there are 2 reasons. One,
And you had the snowball. And not
I
the
had the
Blue Yeti.
snowball. I still have it. It's in the other computer now. But yeah, 3 years. That's
Mhm.
insane. That's crazy. 3 years, and how many videos and how many interviews and
387 videos. We're reaching 400. We'll probably reach 400 in the next couple of weeks.
wow. And and then yeah, well, all right. That's a time has a funny way of passing, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad to be here with both you guys. I appreciate it. And let's play
play.
some Toonstruck.
Boop.
Thumbs up.
And-
Part of history.
True.
Zero Cleft wrote, Daniel's been playing the long game to call out Paul on not answering his question. Yeah, Daniel remembers everything. So I'll tell you what, don't ever forget his birthday. I don't remember
No.
anybody's birthday, but Daniel's birthday is now plastered all over.
Mhm.
When you're gonna
I'm sure
yeah,
you're going to forget it this year as well.
well, I
That's-
think as long as my alerts catch me, I'm
Yeah, I
good.
put it in my Google. Every time that there's something important comes up like that, I put it in my Google Calendar, and it notifies me a week ahead of time. So I,
Okay, good. Yeah, that's the way
Well,
to
Paul
do it.
has his day planner from his Phantasmagoria 2
That's me.
days.
Curtis Craig.
Paul and Dan, thanks for hosting as always. Noah is looking good with the comeback beard. Noah, we need your wit and style to do a full Wing Commander and Chris Roberts retrospective. #Spoonie 2024.
There we go.
Spoonie for president.
Wing Commander. That'd be interesting. That'd be interesting. Yeah, that's worth a thought.
Nice.
Wait, who's playing? Paul or Noah?
Spoonie's first. He's gonna
Oh.
start.
Right.
You go right ahead.
Okay, as I recall, we were done here. We had just finished baking a roll of bread.
A roll. Cooked it myself.
And we made
We
popcorn.
made popcorn.
Whip
And we
my
found
cream.
a book about squirrel love. Oh, God.
Wait, let's read this. See the male
Oh,
squirrel.
sorry. I messed up.
Look at the female squirrel. See the female squirrel's big teeth and nice bushy tail. See the male squirrel get very excited.
Oh,
Happy,
no.
happy squirrel. See the happy male squirrel jump up and down. See the happy female squirrel jump up and down. See the happy male and female squirrel run away to make whoopee. Hooray. Bye-bye, squirrels. Holy moly.
Wait, let me
Can
turn
you
down the
imagine how many
music.
people bought this game for their kids because it's absolutely felt like it was for
Because
their
it got
kids?
cartoons on it.
Yeah.
And Who
Well,
Framed
the first-
Roger Rabbit was relatively harmless.
And Leisure Suit Larry 7 as well.
Okay. Let's get out of here. And we've never been down this path, so let's go this way.
I think back then they tried to make more adult-oriented cartoons because we had Ren and Stimpy and Beavis and Butthead.
This looks like it's out of Space Quest.
Yeah.
Hello?
Ah, one of those strong silent types, huh? Hey, I admire a guy who...
Who you calling a guy?
Certainly not you, ma'am.
So, what's a nice girl like you doing in a place like this?
Quit the two-bit patter, mister. I ain't got the stomach for it.
Really?
Yeah, really. Say, what's your boyfriend getting at?
Nothing. Nothing
Hey.
at all. We were just wondering what you were doing, standing here.
Where everyone can see you.
I'm here to make sure no two-bit saps try slipping into CDs without the proper attire.
Great. Well, since that obviously doesn't apply to us, I'm sure you won't mind if we just head on inside.
What did I just say?
I believe it was a gaseous emission more than an actual statement.
Wise guy, huh? Well, Crackin' Foxy won't get you birds anywhere with me. I said no one gets into CDs without the proper attire. Now beat it.
So we got to get some kind of... What do they want us to wear?
Madame Bouncer, my friend and I would be most grateful if you let us into the club.
You girls must have took a wrong turn somewhere. This ain't Sapsville, and I ain't your mama. If you two ain't got the proper attire, then you're taking the long road to nowhere.
Yes, but
Drill, talking to this
define
throwback
the proper
isn't getting
attire.
us anywhere.
You're right, Flux. We aren't getting through to her. It's like we're speaking different languages. Wait a minute. That's it. Flux, are you thinking what I'm thinking?
I sincerely doubt it. Unless you're thinking about how fun it is to slap yourself on the butt and yodel, "Whoa, Nelly!"
I'm thinking we need to change our approach. We need to start speaking her language.
A language? Oh no, don't even think about it.
So, from now on, kid, throw your yap in overdrive. Make like a tough guy. Punctuate your sentences with C. See?
This is the most ridiculous plan I ever heard. See?
All right.
Hello,
I guess we gotta-
sweaty eyes.
What do you want, you lousy two-bit parasite?
Oh, that actually does work.
Step aside, sweetheart. We want into that club, see?
Gee, that's too bad. The sign says proper attire required. Something wrong with your blinkers?
They're not in our armpits, if that's what you mean.
Keep asking for it and you'll get it. Plenty.
Don't get excited, lady. Just tip us off to the proper attire. We'll see what we can do. What do we need? A tie,
A fez?
tux.
A gorilla suit!
All right, that's it. No more Mr. Nice Girl.
You don't scare us very much at all.
Yeah, so why don't we all just step outside?
We are outside.
So we agree then. Oh dear. Did we just get killed for the first time?
Can we get killed in this game?
That was unpleasant.
Oh, someone just walked in.
Somebody was wearing a robe.
Yeah.
Hey, little lady.
Maybe
Your dance
that's the
on
solution
full
to this
time?
puzzle. We need to
Careful,
look
Twiggy. Unless
how
you're
people
hungry for a
who
knuckle
can
sandwich.
enter this location.
Say, are you sweet with Nefarious?
The Count? He's not my type.
Yeah? What exactly is your type? Wait, don't tell me. 10 feet tall, covered with hair, and a waistline that stretches from here to next Tuesday.
Your boyfriend's
Yeah.
a real sweetheart. But somebody ought to tell him that people get loose teeth for
Looked
talking like
they were
that.
wearing like a
Take it easy, sister.
monk's
All we
robe or
want is a
something.
little dirt on the Count.
What do you birds want to know?
What's his game?
What's his angle?
What's his scheme?
What's his angle?
That's a lot of questions.
That's okay. We got a lot of time.
Well, I ain't.
Well,
This is
then,
the most talky part
neither
of the
do
whole
we.
show.
Well, then get out of my face.
A pleasure. So long, sister.
Flux, I'll handle the interrogations from now on, okay? Here's looking at you, kid.
Get out of my face.
Okay, so
Okay.
I guess that she need to get a robe or some sort
skull
of
and cross wrenches.
loom-oriented suit.
I'm not exactly sure what that means, but I bet it isn't welcome. Proper attire required. Around here, that could mean just about anything.
CDs.
What about that other
let's-
door? Yeah.
What's the door? This door?
Well, that door right there. Yeah, let's try that guy. Maybe there's a costume shop or a... This is all new, right? Years leftometer. He's got an iPad.
Oh, goody. It's a safe.
Oh no!
Wait, did you just mix it up? It was already...
It was our. It starts off that way, but
Oh, you got to see what it's supposed to look like. All right.
I hate slider puzzles so much.
You want me to give it a try?
Yeah, please.
Yeah, Daniel's good at this. With these, I've seen. He brute forces. Look at you! Look at you go! You should do it with confidence. I mean, he put that coffee cup together in Ripper. I think that was him.
Yeah.
I think it was that game. I think it was a coffee cup. Hey, look at that. He's looking like a guy. Dude, you're on. Look at this.
Don't worry. I'll mess up in a sec.
Oh, that's the hard part. I am quite impressed. For now.
I really
Yeah, it
shouldn't.
looks like it's
Wait,
almost
where's the... What is this, a microphone?
It's like a gun or something. I don't know.
I hate it when you have to put things when you have them together, but they're not
This is-
together.
Slider puzzles just make no sense to me. Having to destroy the picture to make the picture.
Yes,
I can't-
totally.
I can't get my mind around it.
Me too. Oh, you were looking so positive. You're getting there. You're getting there. It's all going away.
So this part looks...
That part's right.
Yeah.
A hole!
A
There we
hole
go.
what?
No.
Nice
Horrible
work,
hole.
dude.
That was amazing, man.
That was
thank-
unbelievable.
Brute forcing always works.
Oh, there I am. Okay.
This thing can take us anywhere. Hold on. There's some writing on it. Note, prototype only. Extremely limited range. Use in town centers only. May wish to purchase life insurance before commencing travel.
I'll just put it in my infinitely deep pants.
Nothing's on.
Turn it on.
I mean, at least in Ripper, they had cheat codes in order to skip these puzzles. I mean,
It's
even
itchy and
they...
scratchy.
Hey! I mean, even they acknowledge the fact that those puzzles are just...
Is that really
annoying.
itchy and scratchy? It looks like it.
It looks like it, but no.
Yeah.
Ink pad.
A stamping pad.
That's a
And
stamping
what's
pad.
that? A hole?
A hole.
A hole.
A-hole. Get it? Sorry about coughing in the microphone, guys. Sorry about that.
How do I save the game? Because I want to save after that slider puzzle.
Oh, good call.
Slider done.
Good job. Let's try to use that hole. I want to see the...
On what?
I don't know.
On her?
Wait, what about pothole?
Okay, Flux. Here's the plan. I'm gonna put down this mysterious prototypical thing we found in enemy territory and know nothing about, and then we're gonna jump into it.
Gee, couldn't we just play a nice, quiet game of Russian roulette?
Yow! I don't know what I was expecting.
This is like Portal.
I know it wasn't
Although
this.
I never played Portal.
Really? Have you seen a mysterious dimension that doesn't feature eyeballs, mathematical formulae, and clocks flying around?
Point taken.
Okay, I was not expecting a banana with Saturn rings around it.
Hey, we made it! We didn't get lost or implode or anything.
Implode? You never said anything about imploding. If you thought a guy might implode, you could at least warn him ahead of time.
Okay, I don't want to be
Place-
here. I want to go somewhere else.
So this is our way of fast
Can you
traveling
put the
between
hole
the...
wherever you want, and then just
Ready, Flux? Into the hole.
But can you choose where you're going, or is it going to be random?
Yeah,
I think we
I
can
presume
choose.
that you go to these paths, and each path is a certain location we already visited, and so this is our way of getting there fast.
You know, I kind of like hole travel.
Whole travel. All right. So where do we want to go, though? What's our? Are you going back to?
There's
the,
one thing I want to try.
Going back to the beginning. Back to
Yeah.
square one.
All right.
That's a good idea. We haven't done that in a while.
There's this hole.
There's a hole in the side of the cupboard.
We put the hole in the hole.
No, but I wonder if we could jimmy the lock with something like.
Want to pick it?
no. I do.
Ready, Flux? We've been waiting for this moment for a long time. Let's find out what top secret royal goodies are locked away in this cupboard.
This is a good sign. Nice.
It's a top secret royal stuffed kitty cat.
Hurrah!
Whoops! Look at that. That toy cat just fell off the shelf and landed in my pocket.
Stealing from his royal smiliness is truly despicable, Drew. Do it again.
What happened?
We stole
okay.
a cat.
Okay.
A beat-up stuffed cat.
Well,
Okay.
I think that's a good thing. We. Is there more to get here while we're here?
Maybe, I don't know. I'm trying to think.
Wait, let's look at the list of items we need to collect in order to create that machine. The blueprint. Take a look at the blueprint on the left.
A free rental voucher from the costume shop.
Oh, the costume shop.
The Malevolator.
That's going to be the thing we need to get into the party or the get past.
Okay, so salt.
Do we have-
rock.
So I remember from the first time we played the game that we need to have the not the opposites, but phrases with these words. So, for example, salt and pepper, or sugar and spice.
I ink, therefore I am.
That worked.
What'd you do?
I used the ink pad on the music box, and it worked.
What does it do, though?
I don't know.
We have the smiley face in the form of a
I'm
stamp.
sure this is only mildly illegal.
What? What's going on?
A free rental voucher from the costume shop. It has King Hugh's seal on it.
Okay, then.
Costume shop, huh?
Uh-oh.
After you.
Yes. Oh, yes.
What's going on?
Fugitives are around here
Did you click out of that?
I can
No,
smell
I
them.
didn't. I didn't touch it.
I think that might have been me.
Perhaps the fugitives are at the costume shop, procuring garments with which to disguise themselves.
Move it.
Something tells me those three unpleasant henchmen-like voices belong to Nefarious's three unpleasant henchmen.
What are we gonna do? Think!
Think, Flux, think.
Go and change it.
Can we die in this game?
Were we able to go in there
Move
before?
it. They can't have gotten far.
Wait, so they're the henchmen?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Phew, that was a little too close for comfort.
No kidding. Talk about small dressing rooms. It was kind of dicey when the henchmen came in, too.
Sigh.
How are you doing, Noah? I hope to see you do another movie or game review again someday. You were one of the best game reviewers back in the day.
Thank you.
Back in
I
the
hope to-
day.
I hope
Back
to
in
do
the
another
day,
one
Noah.
soon too. Back in my day,
Thank
we
you.
had to play
for-
games. Had to play games in the snow.
in the virtual snow.
Okay.
Let's give her the voucher here. Let's see.
The, king would like to redeem his free rental voucher now.
Let's see. The voucher's authorized. Cool. Okay, well, first let me give you his free gift.
You mean his free rental?
No, I mean his free gift. Here you go.
It's a fly suit.
Yeah, it didn't really, work out as a rental. Nobody around here wants to look like a fly, I guess. But I thought,
We got our costume.
maybe Hugh would like it as a token of appreciation for his business and stuff.
Great! I can't wait to show him.
And don't forget his free rental. Is King Hugh looking for anything in particular?
We'll know it when we see it.
Okay,
How about?
take whichever one
Oh.
you want.
Wait. Space costume. What was the thing the dude walked in and kind of it looked like a robe, right? So maybe that police outfit? I'm confused. Did we see the thing that we were supposed to grab earlier?
No.
Is this all just a guess?
So if we take
there-
one costume, will we be able to replace it in case it doesn't
I
work?
imagine so. If it doesn't work, Viking
Okay.
costume, Harlequin costume, Jester costume. Oh, well, what about for the It's for the scarecrow, you think?
For the scarecrow, then you have that one with a hat. That one, yeah.
They all have hats.
With a pointy hat. And not the clown costume.
See, I was thinking it was for the bouncer to get into that club, but it's probably for the scarecrow, you're right.
Okay,
Yeah, I
so
thought we were doing
for
the
the
bouncer.
scarecrow, it's either the clown or the Harlequin costume. Because they both have hats similar to the scarecrow.
But I think, aren't we trying to get into the party? We're trying to get past the bouncer.
Yeah, but there's nothing here that looks anything like...
Here you go. Enjoy.
What'd you decide
okay?
on?
Okay.
Harlequin. I think
All right.
I think it would look best on the scarecrow.
Okay.
Okay, well, I know someone who loves popcorn. It's this sexy beast right here.
Fluffy, we have a special surprise for you.
It's popcorn, isn't it? Right? Isn't it? Huh? So what are you waiting for? Give me my popcorn!
Oh my God.
Sure. Here you go.
Popcorn! My favoriteest! Oh, boy! Here, you can have this old cotton candy. I hate it anyway.
Thanks.
Okay, so there's that.
So we got, all right.
Her mood shifts frequently.
Yeah.
Hello again.
Oh, please, keep it down to a dull roar, honey. You're gonna give my little darlings a headache.
Ah, you got... Oh. You already broke the ice.
So you're willing to trade your cloak if we can find you something,
Oh, the cloak. The
You
cloak
gotta
is
be
the thing.
kidding.
All right.
You mean you don't remember the spiel?
I want something I can wear all day long and all year
You guys-
round, but it
how you
doesn't
guys
have to be out of this world. I don't want to have a hair out of place, nothing too sappy, and not too many bells and whistles. I don't want a big top, and definitely no cross-dressing.
Thanks.
Oh, he's
I'm
already
a
done
guy
this,
who
right?
knows what
Okay.
he doesn't want.
Okay, give me
All
the
right.
Well,
costume.
Is it
gotta
gonna
be
work?
going.
All right, boys, but don't forget about your friend the Carecrow. Be sure to keep me posted, as if I wasn't already.
Let's give it a try.
I think we found what you're looking for.
Oh, goody, goody, goody!
Nice work. FMV. FMV. Wonderful.
Oh, no, please!
Whoa, what happened?
1.21 gigawatts!
I forgot about that. The amplifier or something like what? I think they killed people. I think they just made them up.
Oh no!
It's-
Look at the
it's the
Carecrow.
Libyans.
This is terrible.
Yeah. After all that effort, our costume is ruined.
I think it's fabulous.
This guy's as rank as the old soldiers.
So you can't talk to him?
Nope.
You want to go back in the barn, don't you?
Wait, so
Not
now we
really,
have
no.
we have the cloak, so we can go enter that club
Yeah.
or that location with the bouncer.
Yeah, I guess we have to go back to the thing, right? Can you put the hole down?
No, I can only do it where there's a pothole.
Oh. Oh, you know what? Stop for a second. Will you pick up Flux and give him to the squirrel?
Flux, go up there and ask the squirrel if you can grab his nuts.
I thought you'd never ask.
I forgot we could use Flux for some things.
Don't touch that squirrel's nuts.
It was worth a shot. I was so excited that we were going to get the nuts. So what we got, there's something. Can we give Flux some sort of a
weapon?
Weapon? That thing.
A truly
Give him some
repulsive fly
food?
costume,
Give him...
complete with big buggy eyes, leathery wings, and sticky suckers on its feet.
What about give him the kitty cat?
Why aren't we using the cloak?
Well, because we're here. Might as well see what
He
we
might
can do.
find that
Right?
interesting, but I don't think he can see it from up there.
So give her to Flux. Can you do it? Oh, okay. Really?
Huh, I didn't think that would work.
Huh. Okay, but we can put things
Unfortunately,
down there.
I don't think she's
for
his
him.
type.
Is there anything else that he might like? He's very angry. What would make a squirrel less angry?
Nuts.
Well, he's got plenty of nuts.
Wait, hang on.
I think I'll need to use something to combine these.
Combine. Ooh.
The
Do we
book.
have clue?
Oh, it's a squirrel? The book is a squirrel?
I don't think that's the kind of thing the squirrel is looking for.
What if we combine some stuff?
Wait, are we actually trying everything on everything?
Kind of, yeah.
Let's go
Isn't that
use the
the
cloak.
All right.
The Carecrow's ugly cloak. I don't think that's the kind of thing the squirrel is looking for.
Let's come back. Wait, weed killer. We have weed killer.
Weed killer.
Don't we? Yeah.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah.
I'm not sure poisoning the local flora was one of my mission objectives.
Nice.
Oopsie, I seem to have spilled weed killer on this nice briar patch.
Unlucky!
Let's get ourselves a magnet.
Drew
See a
Black, the
magnet?
notorious vegetable pillager of Cutopia, strikes again!
Wait, so we have
I
pepper?
think you'll find that peppers are actually classified
So we,
as fruit.
so we have salt and peppers. That's the solution to one of the 12 items that we need to collect, right?
Nice work. Dun, 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 dun,
So how do you
dun,
sum
dun,
up
dun.
3 years, Paul?
Blink of an eye. Looks wildly. Hey, he scratched his butt. That's what part of his fidgeting.
Oh wait, we need to get more. We need to get more.
You gotta go back.
Yeah.
You gotta get more.
Luckily,
what?
it's not that far. Weed killer. I didn't know we used
ran
it all.
out.
So that means yes, we have to go see the chief again.
Oh golly! All right.
Close your eyes, kids.
Whip my cream!
The first round was so good. Maybe I'll try seconds.
Mince my meat!
Oh my gosh. Double click.
The scarecrow looks exactly like the boogeyman from King's Quest 7 in Ooga Booga Land.
We gotta get those nuts. What's here at Zanny? I can't remember all the things. There's the...
Well, I had an idea. We have a hunk of meat. Can we save before I try this?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, the vulture. He likes meat.
Right.
Did we already try giving him that?
No, we just got it.
Oh, okay.
It's nice that you care so much about vultures, Drew.
That did nothing.
Can we get another one?
Can we?
Let's reload.
How do we? Oh, good job. Now go to load. Can you distract the vulture? Can you throw the meat somewhere?
Maybe give it a hot pepper.
Wow. They didn't even bother having Christopher Lloyd tell you,
Vultures
like...
only eat meat.
Wouldn't want any bread.
Can you try
make a sandwich? No.
Can you poison him?
Poison.
Yummy.
Yeah, we made poison stinky meat.
Poison stinky meat. For the win, for the kill.
Don't try this at home, kids.
See? That just goes to show that vultures shouldn't eat poisoned carcasses.
Drew,
exactly.
You are not only my friend, you're my teacher.
We
Think
killed
anyone
it.
would mind if I took this feather?
I've heard it said that plucking a feather from a fallen bird is a noble gesture of compassion and respect.
I'll buy that.
Of course, the guy who said it was drunk at the time, and everyone else thought he was a moron.
Okay, so we're gonna need that. Oh, we're gonna grab a...
You never know when you might need a big arrow sign.
Never know. Now, can we... Does this open the path? Can we go? Can we use...
No, there's nowhere to go.
Then what... What was the point of coming here and killing
we
a
killed
vulture?
the vulture only for the feather?
And the sign.
That seems like overkill.
Seems, yeah. Anything else to do here?
No.
Jim's gym.
What about the cloak?
Let's use the cloak.
There's one thing I want to do first while we're here.
Noah's on a mission. He's been thinking about this.
No, the cow wanted a torture device, so we have the feather now.
Can't get enough of that BDSM cow.
More!
Sooner we get this over with, the sooner we can get out of here.
More, you sack of mutton! A feather.
A feather?
A feather! It's brilliant!
It is.
Think about it.
Tickle, tickle, tickle.
Ah, of course! Now, you worms may take some glue.
Okay.
Punisher Polly doesn't like ingratitude.
Thank you both so much.
Okay, boy, we're just
Feel
racking
free
up
to
this
stick
inventory.
around and watch, won't you? Tickle me, my wild and woolly one. Tickle me until I scream for mercy.
Jesus.
So,
Gee, I just love happy endings.
Ew.
Go now.
Oh, wow.
I can't. Not anymore.
I was wondering. Oh my gosh. Okay. Would the feather or the glue or anything do with... Oh, we haven't been here.
Glue. We can try the glue on the cat.
The glue on the cat? What does that do?
There must be a more convenient way to do that.
How do you mean?
Glue the cat.
That would just be a waste.
Okay.
Just try it on everything. Oh.
I did that. Okay, I glued the cotton candy.
Oh, wow. Oh.
That's cute.
What? Oh.
So now it's extra
cotton
pink.
candy tail that's glued. So want to try it with the
So now it looks like a squirrelette.
Right.
Yeah, looks like a squirrel. Okay, good job. This is nuts. Get it?
Yeah, I do. What?
For a second there, he almost seemed interested.
Zwex tipped $10. I'm donating $5 for every FMV game this channel has played with extreme BDSM. It's only $10, but it's weird it happened twice.
And both of them were released in 1996.
Yeah, thanks, Zwex.
Reread the squirrel book, they say.
Reread the squirrel book. Okay.
Okay.
Our BDSM was better than their
okay.
BDSM.
Big teeth and nice bushy tail. Oh, it needs big teeth.
Oh, not the feather. What do we got? The sign. The sign. That thing maybe. No. Did that work? No.
No, I don't think we have enough.
We still need to find something for the teeth. Okay.
Let's use the cloak.
Daniel's dying to get to the cloak.
We'll do it.
You know, whenever I'm certain that something will solve a certain puzzle, then that's the first thing I want to try. No.
No, don't.
Use it on yourself. Yeah.
You don't suppose this cloak is the proper attire for Seedy's club?
Only one way to find out.
Oh, Katzo says it also needs to jump up and down, not only the big teeth.
Evening, ma'am.
Stop flirting, Jack, or I'll kick out your insides and turn your empty hide into a party dress.
Of all the gin joints, and all the towns in all the world, we walk into hers.
We're in. Name that movie. Name the.
Oh, Casablanca.
There you go. But just then.
All right, go
After
on.
you.
You're first.
Forget about it. You just shut up. Of course we should search this area. For all we know, the fugitives could be hiding right here in our own
You have to
backyard.
hide somewhere.
Wait a minute, we have a
You
backyard?
gotta hide
Perhaps
behind.
they've sought refuge in Seedy's club.
Move it.
Uh-oh! Henchman alert!
We're doomed!
No, we're not!
You have to go.
We
hide
can
somewhere, right?
always,
Changing room. Worked before.
Move it. They can't have gotten far.
we did it!
That-
We outwitted 3 morons.
Well, at least it beats being outwitted by 3 morons.
The I don't know, the mechanics of the henchmen are very weird.
baby
I mean,
bird.
you don't see them come into the room.
Yeah, because I think they use the same animation on, for example, the animation of them coming out looks like a cutscene within that screen. So it seems like they're playing the same animation over
Excuse
the
me, sir.
existing location. That's
Excuse
it.
me. What kind of talk is that? Take my advice. A guy could find himself
Where's
with
our
his
cloak?
face caved in, mouthing off like that in my club. Did you clowns figure it was ladies' night or something?
Ah, shut up, you bald-headed twit.
That's better. Now, what can I do you for, creeps?
Let's break some ice.
We like 2 pairs of shoes. I'm a size
They
10.
need a
My friends
bouncer
are...
for this place?
Oh, a couple of hot shots, huh? Well, listen up. I see hot shots like yous come through here every day, gunning for old Seedy. And I watch 'em crawl right back out the door. Losers, every damn one. Now, why don't yous two just
Make like a tree
blow?
and get
I
it
don't
out of
understand. Gunning? For you? I only asked for some shoes.
Listen, chump. The only shoe you'll get from me will need to be surgically removed from your rectum. Wait a minute. You two ain't aware that I, Seedy, am the one and only champion of hairpin bowling?
No, Oh, hold on. Hairpin bowling?
Where you jerks been, baking cookies? Hairpin bowling is the toughest, gruelingest, sweatingest sport ever invented. It's so tough, you gotta fight for a lane. And once you get a lane, the only score what counts is a strike. And nobody ever scores a strike. That is, nobody but me.
Nice voice. He's got that Denny Delk.
I can tell by the house rules that you're a fair man, Seedy.
Deranged, but fair.
But tell me, why is everybody fighting to get a lane? What's the big attraction?
Well, a good rumble is reason enough for most of us. But there is the added incentive of a prize. See, you score a strike, you win these 3 beautiful golden pins. Yeah. Yeah. Take a good look, chumps. That's the last you'll be seeing of these. Unless you score a strike, that is.
So Funky Plays wrote in the chat, who's Elaine?
What?
So,
Who's-
see, what's your secret? Why are you the only one who's ever scored a strike?
That's
To
good.
be a world-class bowler, you need years of practice, huge cojones, and of course, my special technique. Step
lot
aside,
of
losers.
crap here.
Watch and learn.
Loin. What the crap?
Okay.
FMV!
That's gonna hurt.
He just stuck the ball up his ass.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. What?
Look, Mom, no hands. Oh.
Yet they use the old timey sound effects.
That kind of hairpin bowling.
And yes, sport fans, all the animals were harmed during that performance. I guarantees you.
You must make your mama very proud.
Yes,
Yeah, can we get
bowling
Christopher
technique?
Lloyd
Well,
for the
it's
show? That would be
very
so
unique.
Yeah,
he has to have
it's
some
a real
memories.
gas.
Well, we have to show him what he
ain't
never really
we
looked
cheeky?
I guess the bottom line is that it works.
That's right. But not just any.
Paul M. poured $10 into the CWC tip jar. Congrats,
Paul M.
gentlemen. You can't unsee that one.
Yeah, we can't unsee.
No.
That's true.
No.
Any old bum could pull it off.
All right, no more wisecracks.
That voice.
I mean, that's the problem of working in
That
front
sounds
of a
like one
green
of those-
screen, because I honestly think that Christopher Lloyd doesn't even know the half of what
I'll bet.
happened in this game.
I'll bet. Yeah, just pretend like you're looking at a guy in a white beater sticking a bowling ball up his butt.
So,
And cringe.
CD, you and Nefarious ever get together and go bowling?
Nah, his dark unholiness rarely graces us with his royal presence. He just hangs out in his impenetrable island fortress, castle, place thing, working on his dreams for global domination, torturing the innocent and laughing like a madman.
Whoa, that's a tough schedule.
Have you ever been inside his fortress, castle, place, thing?
Are you kidding? Nobody wants to go inside that joint. Of course, if he's not careful, a guy could get himself dragged inside by the Count's tree goons. Talk about freaks.
You mind running through the rules for hairpin bowling again?
Okay, suckers. You're free to use any technique that trips your trigger. But the ball's gotta make it in one piece all the way to the pins. And the only score what counts
Is a strike.
Should you do the impossible and score a strike, the grand prize of 3 golden pins is all yours.
Look at that dialogue
I don't
option.
think the ball will
Mr.
fit up my
C,
butt.
I was wondering if we might get another demonstration of your fascinating
No.
bowling technique.
Yeah, I miss that icky feeling it gave me.
Sure, I thought you jerks would never ask.
Click on every button on the keyboard to skip this.
You do it. I can't do it. Oh, good.
Thank you.
What do you know about the Count's henchmen?
Those 3 half-finished morons who work for Nefarious? They're sort of the Malevolence PD. Creepy mothers, too. Rumor has it that old Nefarious brought 'em back from the dead. Naturally, they think he's just the cat's meow. They kiss his butt up and down, do whatever he says. You know, toadies, they kinda make me sick.
Hold on. He brought them back?
From the dead?
Sure, but don't get excited. It's not all it's cracked up to be, all right? These chumps weren't exactly in tip-top shape when they came to. One guy couldn't hear, one couldn't talk, and one couldn't see. The robot maker across the way rigged up phony
Where's the
eyes
evil?
and ears and whatnot. Like I said, real creepy.
See, this is the result of
Thank you
of
for
the
your
fact
time,
that
Mr.
in the
CD,
90s
sir.
they had to write the
I
number
thought
of
I
recorded
told
lines
you.
in the back cover.
Manners only maketh trouble around here, punk.
I think what Drew meant to say was, "Stuff it, you bloated bag of gas!"
Okay, so Zero
In the
Left
level
says,
line,
I wonder if you can
everything
mess with that
deviates from the
Bears
straight
bowling
and narrow.
ball. Hint.
Even the bowling lanes. The bear doesn't strike me as the sherry type.
All right, what's going on here? What?
What can we do to a ball?
Use the glue.
Use
glue.
Wait, it's not interactive? Okay. Then let's
Good
use something
night.
else.
Bear. Maybe I was just too late. Give it a second. Ball.
there you go.
A bear trap. Good style, good form, good adhesion. Overall, I'd give him a 9.
And
So
now
do we
we
get
need
a strike?
How do we get a strike?
That
Can you
wasn't
pick up
a
the ball?
strike?
Can you pick the ball up? He didn't have a ball in his hand. FMB!
CD was right. I'm never gonna get a strike.
Yes, you are. What's going on there? Can you throw flux down the down?
Lane.
I know this may be kind of unpleasant for you, little buddy, but I want you to know that it hurts you more than it hurts me.
Aw, that's sweet. Hey, wait a minute. Oh no, I'm dead.
Huh?
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Hey! I had an idea and it worked.
You did it!
Whew, thank goodness. I was afraid
You
you'd
get
have
the-
to shoot me out
The
of your
golden
butt.
pins.
A strike. I'll be damned.
Yeah, and we didn't even use your special technique.
No ifs,
Thank God.
ands, or buts.
Those two chumps scored a strike. A strike! Nobody scores a strike but me.
CD,
A strike.
look, CD, I don't mean to rush the grieving process here, but could we have our trophy? We kind of got to get going.
Ah, take it, you losers. Yeah. Go ahead. Destroy my business. Destroy my reputation. Sure. I can handle it.
Jeez, I hate to see a grown man
They're
cry.
paying this guy by the line.
Especially one in a tutu.
Both of them.
Just go.
I guess this means we can't be friends.
Go.
We're trying. We'd like to.
Okay.
All right. That's a change. I guess we ought to go somewhere else. Go towards us.
Oh,
There we go.
malevolent. Okay.
Mind if I change into something a little more comfortable?
There we go. Now what? We need to go.
We haven't tried this place yet.
Oh. There you
Oh.
go. Well, look at this.
He's dressed as a
My
Dalek.
little
Cool.
rubber beauty.
Hi there, Mr.
We need
Robot.
Mr. Robot.
Do not
We need
belittle me,
teeth
you
for the-
diseased sack of
the
offal.
cat.
I am a synthetic mega ultra genius.
That's smug for short, right?
Ha! Very amusing. Make your cheap acronym-based cracks while you can, Pond Slime. One day, cybernetic beings like myself will take over the world.
Oh
And
my
when that
gosh, he's
day
doing
comes,
He's
Life
doing
will not be a
Christopher
container of cherries for you and your
Vulcan
kind.
and
You will all be
Impression.
eradicated, exterminated, annihilated, obliterated, and terminated, of course, with extreme prejudice. Resistance will be futile.
A robot hell-bent on taking over the world. Now there's something new.
Yeah, this guy's a walking cliche. Except he's on wheels.
Oh, boy, we gotta break
What's
some
with
ice.
all the
huh?
piles of
Right.
junk? Trash collector on strike?
Fool! These piles of junk are the most sophisticated robots in the world, and I designed
the
every one
world?
of them myself.
No offense, but this is obviously the work of a very sick mind.
Sick mind? You insult me. This is no mere mind. I'm equipped with a 100% synthetic, error-free positronic brain. A brain infinitely superior to the gray lump of mucus that shivers and sweats in your monkey skull. But that's not all. In parallel, my brain is supported by a one-of-a-kind, state-of-the-art, twin-turbo, self-cleaning, air-conditioned, micro-macro processor.
Well, they couldn't get Walken
that's
to
one hell of a
voice him
chip you
because
got on
he
your
worked on
shoulder.
Ripper at the same time.
Correct. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
he was busy.
Ask me a question. I can answer anything.
You say you can answer anything, right?
Affirmative. Anything.
Then I have a question. What if someone were to ask you a question you couldn't answer?
Can't happen. Period.
But suppose it did.
I told you. That can't happen.
So, you can't answer my question?
Fine. If it were to happen. Which it can't. I suppose well, first I'd experience excruciating pain as my circuit started to sizzle. Then I'd start to shake
Pain.
uncontrollably as I lost control of even the most basic functions. And finally, my head would hurtle into the air like a rocket, rendering me a useless heap of scrap metal with no more brain power than your average kitchen appliance. Did I mention that this cannot happen?
Good thing. That sizzling circuit stuff sounded like it would hurt.
Actually, the thought alone caused me considerable discomfort. Allow me to repay you in kind.
Hey!
Ah, that made it all better.
Okay, so we thought we got him, but we didn't.
So who buys your, creations, anyway?
The elite of the Malevolans, of course. Count Nefarious himself is my best customer.
I bet he's a tough one to please.
There isn't a more cold-hearted, calculating, manipulative creature in the Malevolans. We get along like a domicile on fire. It's almost a pity that he, too, will die when the machines take over.
Do tell.
One glorious day, I will command an army of death machines, whose primary objective will be to rid the world of all lesser beings. That is to say, everything that is not a machine, thanks to our superior minds, powerful bodies, and heavy-duty death guns. You and your kind will find yourselves deader than the nails that are used indoors.
That's what you think, Boltneck. But bear in mind that other catchy saying, don't count your young domestic fowls before they've hatched.
Oh my dear, he's got so much to talk about.
So,
Oh, boy.
what sort of robotic masterpiece have you whipped up for his royal unpleasantness? A nose hair trimmer?
A bubble bath dispenser?
A robotic foot massage?
Of course not. All of my creations have one thing in common.
I had this
This.
thought that he was going to
An
that
electrified
he was going to
finger?
implode when
That
he
must be
couldn't
kinda
answer the
limiting.
question.
No,
and could
idiot.
move on.
The ability to cause terrible pain. Or at least considerable inconvenience. For instance, I've just completed a device of the utmost importance. An impenetrable cell door for the Malevolance prison. Mark my words, no one will ever escape from the Count's jail again.
Okay,
Okay.
I have to ask. What is all this stuff? Like that heap of components on the counter? Is it dinner, perhaps?
It's a work in progress. The latest in my new line of home security robots. First, there was the Bus Duster. A feather duster programmed to viciously disembowel any unauthorized user.
I could sure use one of those, babies. Happens all the time over at my place. Some jerk breaks in and tidies up.
Then I created the Securadill Ultra Secure Pickle Jar. Enter the wrong combination, and the lid explodes, sending razor-sharp shrapnel searing through your flesh.
Can we skip through some of this?
Winner!
And now, the Toastum brand security toasting system. The ultimate answer to illicit bread browning. Should any unauthorized individual attempt to drop bread products into this toaster, Boom,
Stab him in the
shakalaka.
face with a soldering
They're
iron.
toast. Ha, 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 ha.
You know, you'd think a guy this brilliant could come up with a better joke than that.
You think the joke was bad? Did you hear the laugh? Okay. You say you can answer any question, right? Well, I've got one for you.
You don't say.
If a tree falls in the woods, if there's no one around to hear it, does it make any sound?
Boy, that's a toughie.
What a ridiculous question. Obviously, the same sound waves would be generated, regardless of whether or not some moronic sentient being was within earshot.
Was that a yes?
You ever do any
We're
work
getting
inside the
closer.
big guy's fortress?
You know, laundry, windows.
No windows. But I have created several formidable security doors. One for Nefarious himself, and one for his psychic sidekick, Misfortune.
Security doors?
Psychic.
I don't see the challenge for a synthetic mega-ultra genius like you. I mean, give me a couple of inches of steel, stick on a lock or two, bingo bongo boongo. I got me a security door.
Ha! My doors offer far more than a rudimentary lock and key mechanism. Entry to Misfortune's chamber is controlled by a sophisticated voice analysis system. And Nefarious's door will only open if his own hand or Misfortune's paw is inserted into an ID scanner. Their hands are their keys. Impossible to lose, and strictly not transferable. In summary, my security doors give you far more bingo, bango, bongo for your buck.
Okay, we're
Last
getting near
one.
the end here.
What do you know about Nefarious' henchmen?
What do I know? Everything. I was the one Nefarious called upon to remedy their various deficiencies.
Deficiencies?
The first could not talk. The second could not see. And the third...
Went wee all the way home.
The third was deaf. I was commissioned to create bionic senses to make up for whatever they lacked. Thanks to me, today they are an extraordinarily powerful team of henchmen. Of course, the bionic gadgets I created are superior in every way to their own feeble, flippy, floppy body parts. A waste of technology, but no matter. When the revolution comes, my steel warriors will salvage these devices and torch the rest. The revolution. I can picture it now. A barren wasteland littered with flesh-stripped skulls. Huh?
Oh my
A steel
goodness.
foot triumphantly crushing the...
All right, we get the idea. Or was your plan to bore us all to death?
Finally.
Brilliant
That's it?
as you are, you've probably anticipated what I'm about to say.
Indeed, I have. O magnificent man of metal, I worship you. And everything touched by your mighty steel fingers.
No. Goodbye.
Boy, oh boy.
He took the
All
plunger. I want that.
Don't
He's
touch
going to
that.
say no. So, can we push the red button? We need to get rid of him somehow.
Can I help you?
Can you go in the other room?
Robots. Nope.
Can you?
Let's see.
What do we have in our inventory?
Tremble, mortals.
This is the biggest inventory I think I've ever seen in a game.
I know, it's a lot.
Nah, Regent Mackellen has an even bigger one. Maybe the magnet?
Oh yeah, magnet's good.
Or the hole?
Okay, robot, I have a magnet. Don't make me use it.
Use it if you wish. My casing shields my inner workings from strong magnetic fields. However, your magnet will have one guaranteed effect.
What's that?
Feel the power. My fist will suddenly and very violently become attracted to your jawbone.
Give him the squirrel book, says Fluff.
But why?
He wants a squirrel book?
I don't think he wants to hear about lonely squirrels.
Tremble, mortals.
I don't think he wants to hear
Sure.
about lonely squirrels.
Feel the power.
Katzel says we may need another item that we don't have yet. All right, fine. What's up that hole? Yeah, let's go up the road. Oh, we still need to get the teeth for the cat.
Right.
This is new.
Stump.
Half a tree is better than none.
What's in the stump? Let's go grab it. Looks like you could pick it up. Or maybe that was... Can't do anything, okay.
Nefarious' castle.
No,
I wouldn't want to live there.
Hey, I bet it's not even a nice place to visit.
Okay. What about the boards? Those little... straight up where those boards are? Is there a way to get in there?
Okay, let's go back to Qtopia.
Wait, real fast. Okay. Before you do that,
Okay.
can you just... You see where the boarded up is? Can you get out of this? Straight up where those boards are? Is there anything there to do? Nothing?
No.
No. Okay, never mind.
Ready for some speedy, convenient, and only relatively disturbing hole travel?
You know, I kind of like hole travel.
Mm-hmm. Wait, we went the wrong way. You wanted to go to Qtopia, right? Or is this Qtopia? No.
Yeah, this is...
Oh, I thought we were... Okay. See if there's any items you missed, says Kotzel.
Arcade.
Let's go to the tavern. What's in that yellow door behind? Up top. This doesn't look...
You're missing an item in the bakery, Zuki says. Go to the bakery.
Okay. Oh! We gotta hide.
All right, go
on.
after you.
You're first.
You see that animation looks out.
All right, men.
Yeah.
Let's split up.
But what if one of us gets lost?
Oh, yeah. All right, men, let's stay close. Let's check the bakery.
Hide behind the piano.
I could be wrong, but I think Nefarious' henchmen are about to make a special guest
It's very
appearance.
strange. It seems like this got tacked on.
do?
Let me think. Hurl concussion bagels at them? No.
Oh, you go in the door.
Move it! They can't have gotten far.
They don't talk to the frogs. It's a strange little addition.
They didn't check
must
the
have
pantry?
tacked on
You should
somewhere.
always check the pantry. Where did they go to head school anyway?
I'm just happy they're gone. Oops.
What? You know, Daniel, I think I remember we took those.
Keys
They
from the
can be the
baker's
teeth.
piano.
They can be the teeth.
I think I'll need to
when
use
I
something
play
to
with Tori, we
combine
grabbed those keys. A few things I think we. Yeah.
Oh,
There we go. Now, how do you make her jump up and down? What's that? Jumping beans.
perfect. A hopping, beat-up, stuffed cat.
Oh, bam. Let's go back to the squirrel.
Alright, we got a long walk.
Now we can do a hole, right? We can go.
Yeah, use the A-hole.
Now the
Use
hole
the-
won't take us there. It's
Well.
it's not super far, but it won't take us there.
Oh, still an item you can get in Qtopia says human convertible.
Yeah, but let's solve this puzzle first.
We're committed.
You can use right mouse button to skip, says Flup 2.
Skip what? The walking part?
I don't know. It just said use the right.
Right click lets you move instantly on screens. Okay.
Oh my gosh. That was a lot of work. These nuts better be important.
Oh, that was sweet. Bizarre, but sweet.
You realize it'll end in divorce. They just have nothing in common.
So use Flux.
Yeah.
Flux, could you go up there and grab those nuts?
Sure. You never know when some extra nuts will come in handy.
Got him. So it's funny, he puts them in his pocket, but then you have to put them in the bag. All right, so where to now? Back at the Qtopia and get the thing that we didn't get?
Try to click the right mouse button when you see the hand.
Yeah, you're right.
Wow!
Hey, look at that. That's impressive. All right, so what else? How about the white door? What was that?
This door? This is a costume shop.
Let's try the door to the right with the exclamation point.
That's the arcade.
Well, we're missing something. It's gotta be. Let's try the arcade. Here's Dom DeLuise. Maybe we did that. You want to talk to him? Yeah, let's talk to him. They paid the guy. He's got to have more information to give us. Just go talk to him for a sec. I bet you there's going to be some new dialogue.
What ho, Captain Calamari?
Don't you have to be somewhere?
Oh, we got some more ice to melt.
If you ask me, conning the ultra-gullible doesn't sound like a particularly rewarding career. Where's the challenge? Where's the joy? Now, in my line of work, but enough about me. This is about your career mistake.
Drew, are you nuts? Old Fishface here is a genius. He's got it made.
Oh yeah, made in the shade. Except for the fact that I gotta live here in Qtopia, which means I gotta kiss sweet little furry Qtopian butt. Well, hello, friend. Aren't the flowers lovely this time of year? Happy day, happy day. Man, a little piece of me dies every time I gotta say crap like that.
All right.
So long, Mr. Squid. I've treasured the time we've had together.
Well, that makes
There's something here, says Fluff.
That's cute.
There we go.
Bells.
Symbols? Bells? Okay, good enough.
Who in Qtopia would be interested in that squirrel book?
Maybe we should go to Xanadu.
The only person I can think of who reads a book is the doctor.
Thank you very much, gentlemen. But heavens, my birthday is months away.
It's for the Cutifier.
Oh, that's very sweet. But the Cutifier's birthday won't be for a while yet.
We think it might be one of the parts we're looking for.
But then, why did you say it was a birthday gift? Well, it's no matter. Let's try it out, shall we?
So the new parts go in those compartments around the Cutifier's deck?
Yes, that's right. When you've installed all the components, you simply press that big red button to run the machine. If there are any problems, the computer will let us know.
Let's put some stuff in there. We got the sugar in there.
We got the peppers for the salt and peppers, right?
Yeah. Peppers are...
Yeah. The bow and arrow, ball.
Arrow. Okay, I see. Ball and...
Bells and
hammer,
whistles.
Ball, bells and whistles.
Do we have bells?
There's bells.
What are these? Oh,
those are bells.
Shoe polish, shoes, needles.
Pins and needles.
Pins and needles.
Do we have pins? Maybe
Yes,
that bent
we do.
pin? Oh, these pins, right.
That's exciting. What else? Ball and chain. Do we have a chain?
Yeah, we have a chain.
What's that? Nuts.
Bolts and nuts.
Bolts. Nuts. Bolts. Bolts.
Yeah,
right next to it.
next
to
to
the
the
left.
needles.
Yeah. Hey, this is fun.
Yeah.
What's polish?
So cloak and dagger.
Cloak and
Use the
dagger.
cloak.
Yeah. Bells and whistles. What else do we got? Stripes. Stars and stripes. Stars.
Wait, but
Yeah.
I
right.
presume that we may need to use some of these items because, for example, if you would have gone over here and used the cloak on this machine, and then you had to go to that place where you needed the cloak, to the bowling alley, then you can take the item from here. So maybe we are placing
Well,
them,
let's just see
and that's fine.
Yeah, maybe. Let's just see what we. How many? Do we have everything? What are we missing? Let's do it. This is fun. Let's see what we got. Heart and soul. Bread and butter. There you go. Pins and needles. Some bells. Spit. There, salt and pepper. Rock. Oh, rock. A roll, rock and roll.
I already got
Oh, you
that.
did that already. Okay.
I think we're done here. I don't know. I
mean,
think there's
just
anything
think.
else.
Just think how much
we still have
people.
everything. No, we don't.
Just think how many people complained about the monkey wrench puzzle, and over here, all we have is wordplay for this puzzle.
What's that?
Chain, ball and chain.
Chain,
Ball
ball
and
and chain. So we're just down to 2. We're just missing 2. We're missing
Hearts.
Polish.
And polish.
polish. What would be the? What's the opposite of polish?
It's not
Heart
the
and soul.
opposite. Heart and soul.
Soul is heart and soul, right? So it's like
Don't forget your things.
Okay, that makes you take all your stuff back.
Oh, we have to do it all again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Damn
that's
it.
good.
Damn.
So just 2 things. We're looking for a soul, like a shoe sole, and I don't know what the opposite of polish is.
Wait, Patsy says you have the one for polish.
Nail polish.
Oh, they'll put them back in when you check it again. Okay.
No, just let's check the
spit and polish. How do we get spit?
Spit and polish. All right. So that's what we're missing.
Do we have spit?
I don't think we have spit.
Exactly. Oops.
Okay,
not exactly.
let's go back to Zany. Dude.
Nail
Actually, there's some stuff
polish.
there. Nail
We
polish.
have-
Oh,
we
the
have-
spit, the spit, the spike thing we have.
Oh. So
A
we have
spit.
everything. Do we have everything?
Oh, it's a spit. Well, I think that it goes both ways because it can also be nail polish because it's a bent nail and spit.
No, it's spit and polish. So I think we have everything. Sounds like we have everything. Let's put it all in there.
No, we don't have the heart, right? The heart and soul.
Yeah, we don't have soul. Okay.
Wait for
All right,
me!
so we
I'll just put these things back where you had them before.
Oh, nice. Oh, that's so much. Thank you, game. Do we have a soul?
Use the spit first.
We don't have this. I know we don't.
Okay.
Don't forget your things!
Heart and soul. Do. Yeah, that was good. I like that you don't have to grab everyone. I think we have to go to Zany Do. I think we're getting near the end of chapter 1 here.
But who was reading a book?
A book. Oh, you're trying to figure out.
Oh, the woman in the costume shop.
Yeah. Zuki's saying she's telling me that I'm right, that the last item is in Zany Do.
Would you like to trade books?
Ooh, nice job. Way to go.
Mating habits of the malevolated forest squirrel. Oh my god!
Wait, but
No way.
what book did we get?
What a totally cool book. Thank you so much.
What did we get?
What book is this?
Enigma, a book of insoluble paradoxical puzzles.
Oh, great.
Oh, okay, so
Mr.
Robot
go to
would
the
like
guy,
it.
robot guy, yeah.
Yeah, we gotta use our hole here.
Ready for some speedy, convenient, and only relatively disturbing hole travel?
Flux is going to say, I love hole travel. All right. Malevolence.
We have arrived!
Look at me. I have buns of steel.
Book.
Boy, this is a great book. There's all sorts of interesting stuff in here. Puzzles, stories. Say, would you like to hear a story?
Of course not.
Come on, you'll like it. It's a story about a genie. The smartest genie in the world.
He certainly couldn't be as clever as I.
No one ever stumped the genie. Until one day, the king's sister's best friend's hairdresser came to see him.
Did she?
She asked, what is the one question that you can't answer?
That's nice. So, seen any good movies?
Hold on a second. See, I thought maybe I'd ask you the same thing.
Same thing? What? Same thing?
You know, what's the one question you cannot answer?
This is absurd.
Well?
It's...
You can't answer my question?
Stop it! I'm thinking. There's nothing I cannot answer. Nothing. I can't. Oh, I don't feel well. What have you done? Impudent meat puppets? What have you
Wasn't that
done?
pretty much the same question he asked at the beginning?
I knew he was smarter than old Bolt Brain. So what is the one question he can't answer anyway?
Oh boy. Let's take the plunger.
You blow off a guy's head and then take his plunger. Now that's low.
I wonder if Christopher Lloyd and Christopher Walken thought that this was the next big thing that they wanted to be a part of it, or if they thought that this was just a gig and easy money.
Ready, Flux? Into the hole!
Just an easy gig.
Okay, and there's one place I know we can use a plunger.
No, I kind of like hole travel.
Right.
The stopped up toilet.
Well, this works out. Soul. We're still looking for Soul.
Too bad the robot maker couldn't be here to see what we did with his gadget.
The shock probably would have blown his head clean off if that hadn't happened already.
I better not.
Flush it.
I already tried, but we have a fish we can flush.
I haven't had this much fun since my goldfish died.
Go fish!
What the hell's going on?
I have no clue.
What the crap?
This? You have to stop it at a certain one? I think you have to stop on a soul. It's a soul. It's the yellow one. No, it's...
So you got the fish back.
Cut out the toilet humor, Drew. I know you can do better than that.
And then when you have to get the timing
Whenever
right.
you're ready,
So
Captain.
Winter
Fillet of soul.
337 says read the rules on the toilet paper.
Go
Read the rules on the
fish.
toilet paper. The toilet paper.
Yeah, read the toilet paper. Deposit fish in bowl.
Stand by for excitement. Toggle fish launcher to initiate flush sequence. Focus on the fish. Reactivate fish launcher to reverse flush fish. Gauge worthiness of catch. Loser go home. Yeah, whatever. A medium rarity, not bad. The mother of all fish flushes, you win. That's the one we want. The yellow one. That's the soul. So then go back. So every time, whenever you see the yellow one, hit the reverse button. And then
I don't see how there's any way to.
Cut
At
out the
least I'm not
toilet
fast
humor,
enough.
Drew. I know you can do
You
better
want me
than
to
that.
do that?
Yeah, you do it. I'm not fast enough.
Go fish.
yellow.
Yeah, but I clicked the handle.
Oh, nice.
Nice catch.
Look at his fidgeters, Paul.
He's so much better. So much more playful. So much more. Look at him just
Rocking back and forth.
So Zero Cleft said that, Christopher Walken and Christopher Lloyd wanted to be in FMV games because they wanted to be in the same genre as the great Paul Morgan Stedler.
Yeah, exactly. They heard.
I mean, all three of you had FMV games released in 1996. Ripper, Toonstruck, and Phantasmagoria 2.
1 degree from Paul Stetler.
Ready for some speedy, convenient, and only relatively disturbing hole travel?
I wonder if we could have a speedier
I have
line.
to check the fish. Hang on.
Wait a sec. What happened? Give me... People are saying that the game is loud.
It is loud.
I have to check the fish here.
It's a soul.
A puffer fish.
Fillet of soul.
Oh, no.
So, it's not a fillet of soul, huh? Do we need to find a shoe? What do we do with the fish?
We got the wrong fish. Shit.
But how can we get the wrong fish when it told us we did so good?
You know, I kind of like hole
Yeah,
travel.
so why was he happy when we got this fish? Give me a sec.
Maybe
Let's-
the green one?
Go fish.
Did we try the purple one?
Purple one,
Yeah.
now the green one. There's a bunch of purple, so I think it's gotta be the green one. Oh, you had it. Ah.
Cut out the toilet humor, Drew. I know you can do
This
better
is
than
a
that.
weird mini game.
Yeah, because even...
An anglerfish.
Anglerfish, okay.
Yeah.
Because
He
when it
thinks
comes
it's
to
green, too.
timing, you have less than a second.
Go fish.
Green. Purple. Purple. Green. Nice.
Nice
His
catch!
jacket's got soaked.
A soul.
Okay.
Booyah.
Well done.
We are about to.
I mean,
finish
how are
first
these things
chapter.
even translated to other languages?
I have no clue. Because I mean, they're meant on.
Ready for some
You have to speak
speedy,
English to do
convenient,
this.
and only
I mean-
relatively disturbing hole travel?
They're puns.
I mean, so for example, with Monkey Wrench Puzzle in Monkey Island 2, in the German version, they try to give you more hints in order to understand what you need to do next.
Arrived!
Wait, now saves. Save.
That's true. Before we do something we can't.
There are a
Take
couple
back.
moments where his voice actually lines up with what he's saying when he's.
So Flop2 says, I think they used
Now,
other
let's see
Malevolator
where we
items
left
in
off
German.
Last time.
I'm not sure. I don't think they'll change the items. Maybe they just, instead of using phrases, they just tell you what you need to get. Green fish or pins.
Ready?
Hit that red button.
I click something.
Red button down near the computer monitor. There we go. Boom.
Is that it? Is the cutifier finished?
Yes.
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 Yes!
Wonderful. So are you fellas ready to go to it?
Yes, sirree. We've never been so.
Go to what?
Well, goodness, go and cutify things, of course. What did you think the cutifier was for?
Flux, was this part of the bargain?
I'm not sure.
Do you think we have a choice?
I guess the alternative would be to let Wing Commander here pilot it.
No choice then.
That's okay. Maybe this'll be another one of those meaningful life experiences.
I certainly prefer that to one of those meaningless death experiences.
Gentlemen, the time has come to launch the cutifier.
Time has come for Paul to take over.
You did remember to build another much larger exit from this hangar, didn't you?
Ooh.
Ah, my trusted henchman. Come in, come in. Please, indulge me in one simple question.
Anything, Your Unholiness. You need only...
Where are the fugitives I ordered you to arrest?
Gee, that's a good question.
Silence, fool!
We'll find him, sire, and bring him to you. It's as good as done.
We'll leave no stone unturned.
No rock unrolled.
Your Malevolence, I beg you, give us this one chance to prove that we can do your evil bidding, that we are still worthy.
Go then. But do not fail me again. Remember, reanimating your miserable corpses wasn't easy. Squeezing the life back out of them would be.
Yes, sir!
I think all these guys.
Hello! Congratulations, your mission was an astounding, tremendous, cutifying success.
I mean, this feels like the end of the
I've been receiving
game.
Messages from all
Yeah.
over Cutopia, tales of the wonderful transformations taking place. Can you believe it? It really works. I now have the power to cutify anything, anyone.
He's a bad guy.
Happy day, happy day.
Yes,
He's-
it is. Surely is. I'm glad we were able to help Cutopia, King Hugh. But I am looking forward to getting home now.
And I have every intention of sending you there, just as soon as you finish your end of the bargain.
Finish? But I thought, I have finished. The machine is up and running. Utopia is cute again.
True. True.
We got to get the Malevoliter,
But
dude.
if I'm not mistaken, the deal was for you to cutify the world. Meaning, of course, the whole world, not just Cutopia.
Soon everything will be like us.
You don't mean... You can't mean... Xanadu?
And the Malevolence, as we agreed.
Wait a minute. I agreed to that.
Why, yes. Oh, come now, Drew. Surely we share the same sweet dream. This is our golden opportunity to spread happiness throughout the world.
But, Your Majesty, if malevolation is bad for Cutopians, then think how cutification will feel to everyone else.
Oh, yeah. My face can only take about 4 minutes of smiling before it starts to hurt.
No, you're just talking silly. What could be bad about cutification?
Sorry, Hugh. This just doesn't seem right. I think we'd better leave well enough alone.
You don't seem to understand. I'm not asking you to do this. I'm ordering you, as my loyal subjects.
Now, wait a minute.
Before you speak, think about it.
He's gone mad with power.
And you'll most likely be stuck here forever. Are you really willing to take that chance?
Yes.
Yes. Of course. I knew you'd see it my way. Yes, of course. Yes. What do you mean, yes?
I mean, yes. I'm not going to help you carry out this ridiculous plan.
Yes, of course he's not.
I guess I'll just have to find another way home.
Well, have it your way, Drew. The world will be cutified, and you'll be stuck here forever.
Wrong! The world won't be cutified. Only Flux and I know how to fly the machine, and we, and these, are out of here.
Stop! You aren't going anywhere. I command you. Stop!
Oh my God!
That's right! It's me! Fluffy Bun Bun! Everybody's favorite bunny! A bunny with a master plan!
That is never good.
The cutification of the world is only phase 1. Even now, Bric-a-Brac is busy developing an ultimate creative device. One that will give me the power to create all the happy things I desire. In short, I will be a god. Oh, don't worry about the other King Hugh. He's safely locked away.
Oh, there is a
learning
real
how to
King
be
Hugh.
Truly happy, just like me. And someday he, too, will take his rightful place at my
feet.
Woohoo! Time to skedaddle.
Guards! Seize these enemies of Cutopia.
Uh-oh.
It's not the king! It's Fluffy Bun Bun, masquerading as Hugh!
Me? A cross-dressing, throne-seizing rabbit? Surely you could
This
do
isn't
better
Game
than
of
that.
Thrones,
Here's the
Drew.
keys to the machine. Get It's time to make our guests cute.
Uh-oh.
Hey,
I'm adorable!
nothing happened. Flux, okay. It didn't work.
Goodness me, Daru. You are absolutely right.
When did this turn into a cartoon? Just a Saturday morning
The
cartoon.
fugitive and his machine are probably nowhere near the castle. As you recall, Hugh and his minions are already cutified.
Yeah, whose idea was it to come here anyway?
Not mine.
Not
They're going to be
mine.
on our side. By
Well,
the
it certainly wasn't mine.
Yes,
We gotta join forces with Lord
We don't have
Nefarious.
time to argue. We must locate their hiding place.
Let's go that-a-way!
Come on, Flux. Snap out of it. There's a one big chance to get out of here.
How come he didn't get cutified?
I am
Because he's
not a
not
toon.
a cartoon.
Thanks. You go on ahead.
first one must take more power. What?
Yes, your cuteness.
The Libyans!
I'm the leader, and I say we go that way.
Oh, hello there. Say, don't I know you?
It's him! Get him!
Isn't that the voice of Yakko from Animaniacs?
My plan worked.
Hooray!
You've caused enough
I don't know
trouble,
that show.
fugitive. We're taking you straight to Nefarious.
He can't have gotten far. Alert the others. Find him.
It is! I called it. Rob Paulson, his name is.
Hey, Rob Paulson, I know him.
You can fly that machine, can't
He
you?
voiced,
Sure I can.
Then do it.
voiced several characters
Cutify.
in Monkey Island, I
Oh,
think.
know. Everything.
Of course, kind
Let me look it
sir.
up.
Bye-bye.
To be continued.
I don't know. Seems like we have more cartoons to watch.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I wake you?
It's you. I should have guessed. Nefarious Simons.
That's Count Nefarious to you, little man. Master of the Malevolence,
Is he gonna sing?
Bane of
Is he gonna sing a song?
Cutopia, and soon
Oh, I hope so.
supreme ruler of the world. So please, show a little respect.
Where am I?
Why, one's dungeon, of course. I trust you find the accommodations to your liking. I do try so very hard to furnish my guests with all the creature discomforts they deserve. I have a reputation to consider, you understand.
What do you want from me?
Want? From you? Nothing. You've done quite enough already, Drew Blank. But tell me, did you honestly believe that you fetid sack of pus, could just waltz into my world, casually
Tim Curry
thwart
bringing it
my
today.
plans for global domination, and then just ride off into the sunset? Think again.
No, thanks. I already gave it at the office.
Lovely, isn't it? It contains a little cocktail of my own invention. I suppose in layman's terms, it could be described as a mutagen ink. I won't tax your feeble brain with the
Gonna make
details.
them a
Suffice
cartoon?
it to say that once the serum has worked its way through your body, it will transform the Drew Blank we all know and loathe into a toon, like everybody else. Powerless.
So the rest of the game, we don't have to.
And a
So Christopher
prisoner
Lloyd gets to
in
take the rest of
my
the game off.
world forever.
You're not going to shoot me full of that stuff.
Oh, bravo. For once, you're absolutely right. I'm not going to.
You're going to.
Already have.
I did it 15 minutes ago.
Sorry. I can't help but find it all rather amusing. Oh, yes, I know. I can be such a terrible prick.
I'll get out of here, Nefarious, so help me.
Oh, my dear Monsieur Blanc. I wouldn't count on it. Even if you manage to worm your way out of that
You could just climb through that.
cell,
There's
the
plenty of room to
castle is
just slip through those bars.
crawling with ferocious guards. I'm sure you'd just die if you bumped into them. I kill myself. As for possible exit points from the castle, well, I guarantee you'd find the plummet to the surrounding waters below nothing short of breathtaking. So, unless I'm overlooking some small detail, such as a pair of retractable wings that sprout out of your back, I'd suggest you sit back and relax like a
going on
good
forever.
boy and let the mutagen take its course.
You
While I destroy the cutifier. What? Just tell me where it is, and I'll leave you to your unpleasant transformation.
Tell you where to find the machine? Ha! Now that is amusing.
Is it? Well, then perhaps you'll tell.
Me.
Now!
Get
your hands off me.
What's the matter? Cat got your tongue? Oh, I'm good. Now, think, Mr. Black. Cutifier. Where is
I
it?
see you shiver with
When the
anticipation.
machine left King Hugh's castle, it was flying due west. I guess it's nearing the edge of Cutopia by now and heading directly for us.
And who is piloting the infernal contraption?
My friend, Flux Wildly.
How convenient. I can destroy the machine and the meddling Zanian, all in one fell swoop. An auspicious
Fetch
start
the
to our
Stinger
partnership,
missiles.
Mr. Blanc. Welcome to the team.
Thank you, Master. I will serve you well until I escape.
Impudent fool! Misfortune. Quickly, gaze into the future. I must know.
Have we met her?
Can this wretched creature escape my castle?
I see Drew Blank remaining your captive forever.
Yes.
Unless
Unless what?
he will remain your captive unless a lifeless knight walks, a dead bird rises aflame, and I myself obey his
Dead bird,
commands.
that's the
Impossible!
Vulture.
These absurd things could never come to pass.
Of course, my liege.
Yes, of course. Nevertheless, I will take further precautions. Make no mistake. I will personally blow your friend out of the sky. And as for you, sleepyhead, your life will be an unspeakable atrocity as my obedient slave. Sweet dreams.
Wow, this was like a 15-minute cutscene.
We're here. It's not done yet.
Well, 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 well. Yeah. My name's Snout. I'll be your merciless dungeon guard for the duration of your stay, which is eternity.
That's snot
So,
good.
Is that longer or shorter than life?
Longer?
Yeah, that's my thought. Let me see what else does it say here. Escape. Risk. Well, that's just stupid, you know. Of course it'd be risky for you to try and escape. I don't know who wrote this. In fact, the first risk you'd have to take is getting
I don't know who wrote this.
out of here. You know, because... So have a nice, what is it? Eternity. Yeah, have a
So
nice
you gotta
eternity, prisoner.
Get the Okay, we finally. Oof.
Act
That
2.
That was rough. No. Let's call it a day, gentlemen. 203.
Good place to break. Good place.
Perfect place to break. Yeah.
We broke Paul.
You broke me. That was a lot of. You know how I love exposition. The more the better. It just keeps
Hey, if
me engrossed.
anyone's going to give exposition, Tim Curry's your man.
That's true. Tim Curry's voice. Yeah, I wonder. Yeah, Tim Curry and Christopher Lloyd, but I bet they were never in the same room.
No, probably not.
Yeah. All right. Well, that was fun. Well done, gentlemen. Well done. We got through part 1. That's good. I don't know what to say. What do you guys think? Are you liking this? Are you ready for a part 2?
I like it. I like it just fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
What do we have to say? Happy 3rd anniversary, Paul.
Yes.
Oh, thanks, guys. I appreciate that. That's 3 years. Pretty cool. And fun way to spend it with the two of you and with all our friends around the world. Let's see, how many people do we have today? We're looking at around, geez, about 100
exactly
people or so.
100.
Yeah.
11 on Twitch and 89 on YouTube.
Nice. Appreciate it, everyone. Thanks for joining us. We do very much appreciate it. Thanks for those of you who contributed to the goal. We didn't quite get there, but we sure appreciate your support. And we'll be back. Daniel and I will be back on Wednesday with more, I believe, of I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. And then I'm out on Friday and all next week for spring break for my kids. We're going to go out of town for a little while. So I might try to sneak something in on Thursday, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Anything before we go?
$5 into the CWC tip jar. Great live stream, guys. Christopher Lloyd and Christopher Walken for CWC interview when?
That would be awesome.
Soon, if I have anything to say about it. But
I know we don't do exactly. Christopher Lloyd showed up in a movie recently. He looked good. I saw something recently he was in. Okay, Daniel, anything? You all good?
Yeah, all good.
Okay. All right. Well, thanks, Spoonie. Thanks, Daniel. Thanks, everyone. And we'll see you all later. Bye.
Be safe out there.
I'll never go bowling again.